All right, we failed on this last week. Lots of little things that I wanted to change, and you guys in the comments gave me some great ideas on how to make this go better. So I'm going to put those comments as I make those changes and see if we can't turn this to a beautiful dot chain pull butterfly. All right, so the first thing everyone said was my black was way too thick. So we've thinned it up quite a bit here. It doesn't make a mound and immediately goes away. So it's much thinner than it was before. And we will also tip it off so we get a whole lot less paint, black paint left on the canvas when we start. So the other thing you guys warned me about was the chain that I was using was too thin. So the one on the bottom here, this chain here is much thinner than this one. It's probably half again smaller. And the gaps between the chain is bigger so that more paint will be allowed and it won't puddle as much. So the other thing is you guys warned me that one of the easiest things to do would be just take a chain. So take a chain and make a marking. So that's going to be my middle. So I'm just going to mark that in the middle. And now I have that marked and I can see it. And the next thing is, if I look at my picture of my butterfly, I want this end to be about right there, which is going to be the top wing. The bottom wing is going to be slightly smaller. So we'll do the same thing over here, the top wing. And the bottom wing is slightly smaller. And then this is going to come out at about that angle out to the outside. And this is going to come out about that angle. So next, using our droppers, just like we did before, we're going to drop. And again, if you didn't watch the previous video, this is the butterfly that I'm looking to recreate here. That looks much more even than the last one that I did. I think I'm going to add a little bit more color. I decided with my colors that I wanted more rainbow, so we're just going to do a few of these each. Next we're going to put a little bit of gold in. The gold took over last time, so I don't want very much. And now we want to separate these a bit. Just like before, I want to try and get them kind of on the end of each of these. And another tip that I got was I was pulling down in one and kind of upwards in one. I want to try and pull straight out for all of these. And we're just going to go super slow. And let's see if we can keep from getting a big old puddle of paint here like we had last time. I can't even say how much better I like this painting. The color is there, there's not very much black in the center, and even when there is, it's kind of a cool pattern itself. I got all the colors in. Wow. I will tell you, I sped up the pieces where I was pulling this in. That was probably 15 minutes by itself. About 5 minutes each. I was pulling about 3 beads, letting the excess liquid that was damming up, letting it kind of move based on its weight, and then 3 more beads and letting it. So that's why you can kind of see this sloping pattern as I'm going in, just because I'm doing a couple beads at a time to make sure that the paint kind of bubbled up where I was pulling, and then it slowly pushed itself away from the chain, and then it bubbled up, slowly pushed itself away from the chain, which is what I did too quickly last time. And now I'm just going to do a couple little minor things to make it look a little better. But otherwise, I'm really pleased with this painting. Pouring Nation, thank you so much for commenting and helping me make this beautiful acrylic pour. I really love that we can come together and help each other overcome the problems that we're having and make beautiful art. And I think as this is something that you want to do, I have a video here about the best consistency for acrylic pour and how to measure.